Hi, welcome to Simply Scuba. This is the new Apeks XTX 200 regulator. It's a fully balanced system designed for cold conditions, so extreme colds below 10 degrees, which is obviously great for winter diving in the UK or similar conditions. Have a look at the regulator itself. We start on the first stage. This is the Apeks FSR first stage. It's a very high performing diaphragm balance system, so it's giving you great performance at any cylinder pressure and at any depth. It's environmentally sealed as well, so it's giving that cold water rating, and it helps basically prevent water interacting with the parts inside, and also helps prevent contamination damaging any of the soft components like O-rings that are actually inside the regulators. So it's cold water protection and also helps prolong the life of the regulator. It's available in the A-clamp 232 bar that you can see here, but also in the 300 bar version as well. Finished off in a nice high polished chrome finish, gives it a nice high quality look, and is fitted with 4 low pressure ports, 2 on either side, and 2 high pressure ports, again 1 on either side, and they're angled out to give a nice convenient hose orientation. The first stage and second stage are joined by a high performance braided hose. Braided hoses are much more flexible. They've got a slightly higher bore, so they've got a better flow rate. They are, have a much higher burst pressure, so they're obviously much more safe, and they are UV protected as well, so unlike traditional rubber hoses, they don't perish if left in the sun. The XTX 200 second stage, again, is the flagship of the Apeks range. It is, again, fully balanced, so you've got a great performance. You've got all the features like venturi control on the side, so you can adjust the way that air flows inside the second stage. You can either have it in high performance, where air is directed towards the mouthpiece, or you can put it into like a safety mode, and it's directing air back towards the diaphragm and sort of helping to prevent free flows. Also got inhalation control, so if needs be, you can increase the resistance on the valve to make it slightly harder to breathe. So if it's a redundant system, you could sort of wind it down, make it a little bit harder to breathe, and obviously you're helping to prevent any free flow conditions. On the front, you've got a nice easy purge button, but you've also got minimal vents to get at the diaphragm, so there's much reduced chance of a strong current actually interacting with the diaphragm and causing a free flow. So again, you've got a nice safety feature there. The whole housing is reversible, so if you want to change it to a left hand for a tech diving or something, twin set, something like that, you can get a technician to reverse the handing and have the hose coming out the left hand side. Another interchangeable feature of the housing is that it has a replaceable exhaust cover. At the moment, it's got a wide fit exhaust, so it's directing air, exhaled air around the face, keeping it out from the front, so great for photographers. But if you want a more compact size, you can replace it with a much smaller streamlined version. Both are supplied, and they're very quick to change. Literally by pressing on the button, sliding off the cover, you can replace it in reverse with the much smaller version, and it's changed within seconds. So it's a really, really simple system. Nice, compact, soft mouthpiece. It's an antibacterial mouthpiece, so it's obviously helping to prevent any build-up of bacteria on the mouthpiece when it's obviously not in use. Mouthpiece also has a bridge over the top of the top, and it basically acts by preventing the top of your mouth from drying out, so you don't get the dryness in the mouth as you would do an open mouthpiece. So that's a nice little feature on there as well. So overall, it's a very, very high performing, balanced diaphragm system. Flagship, first stage and second stage, great performance, any depth and any cylinder pressure.